Hi, I hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be going through my makeup collection. In this case, for today's video, we're going to be going through a certain part of my makeup collection. All these videos are going to have the same intro, same outro, just a different video in between, I guess. I'm going to keep filming an intro for each video when we're doing the same thing anyway. So we're going to start off with foundations, concealers, primers for the first day and end with eyeshadows. And this is going to go from the month of October through the month of November. On Thursdays, I'm going to be uploading makeup collection videos of all types throughout my collection and stuff. So if that interests you, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And if you could like the video if you like it. I own a lot of drugstore makeup, so if you like that, you know. And I do upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. There's also going to be a playlist down below to my makeup collection videos if you want to catch up, or if you want to look at some past ones. I do have a couple older ones down there, so if you're interested in that, it's in the description box below. But other than that, let's just get right into it. Okay, so today we are going through only one of my little drawers, and today we're doing pigments, glitters, all of that. So I don't have that many of them, so let's get started. So the first 2 items are glitter glues. The first one here is by City Color, and this is a Sparkle and Shine glitter adhesive, and I've had this for so many years that literally like all the words came off and stuff, so only like $1 or $2. So this is really useful to me. I use it all the time. I feel like it's so easy to apply. I think it works rather well with my glitters, and honestly, like that's why I just keep it because it's so amazing. So really inexpensive, definitely recommend you check this out. The next glitter primer I have is from Beauty Creations, and this one is really nice. It came in a mystery box. Honestly, haven't used it since that like mystery box try on video. I don't like the application process. I feel like it's more complicated opposed to the other one where it comes with like that little applicator thing. And this one is like I need a couple tools and stuff to use, so this one's the one that I don't really reach for just because of that. I wish it would have a similar application to these City Color ones, but it works really well. I used it in that video and it looked nice. But yeah, so these are my 2 glitter adhesives. So the next one I have here is from the Shop Miss site, and this one actually won in a giveaway, and this is their AOA Studio Wonder Baked Eyeshadow, and this one's in the shade Neptune. And this is really beautiful purple shade. However, I never reach for it since it's not like really a shimmer. I don't know, like I don't really find a use for this. I've only used it probably once ever since I got it, and I swatch it all the time, but it's just not my type of shade, so I don't really touch it. And then I have 2 of the Beauty Benefits Color Squad eyeshadow that I talked about in my Dollar Tree video, $1 each. They're really cute. And this one here is in the shade Fun in the Sun, and this is really nice champagne-y kind of color. And this one here is in Bikini Pink, also another beautiful shade. So I feel like if you like single shadows, definitely check these out. I think these are okay, but if you don't use them often, yeah, just skip them because I don't even touch them. Ever since that video, I haven't touched them. I feel like the packaging is really adorable, but I never reach for these. Well, let's talk about glitters. I got this one from the 90s Babies, the Sanderson Sisters bundle, and that video is going to be down below. And I also did a mystery unboxing for them, and this is the glitter that came in there. So these 2 are from 90s Babies, and I feel like these are good. I tried these out last week, so if you want to watch that video, it's going to be down below, but really beautiful. I have 2 of the JCat Rocking the Night glitters, and these are really gorgeous. This one here is in Champagne Kiss, and this one is in Gingerbread Sugar. I feel like these are really gorgeous. I've had these for such a long time, and I'm still like they're still full, so I'm never gonna run out of this. I literally feel like I'm gonna have these forever until I get rid of them. This one I don't really reach for, but this one is a beautiful kind of pinky glitter, and I love it. It just adds something extra to all my looks. So yeah, these 2 I really enjoy. Kind of wish I would have skipped out on this one. So this one is by Santee, and this is their glitter in 12. They actually sent this to me a while back, and I don't really reach for it often, but I love like pink kind of glitters, and I also feel like my glitters are gonna last me forever. Like they're never gonna leave. I'm just never gonna use them all, but this is a really nice color. Whenever I don't feel like using the JCat one, I use this one. So, and then I own 2 from Beauty Creations, and this one is in Silver Dust, and the purple one is in Spinel, and these are really pretty. If you guys saw that Beauty Creations tryout video, I really enjoyed these, so I feel like their glitters also are gonna last forever. The only thing I'm kind of scared of, like the little top situation, but so far haven't had any accidents with it coming off by itself or anything, so it's okay. They're nice and definitely recommend if you're a glitter user. These are really cute and the packaging is adorable. And another glitter is this one by Too Faced, and this is Glitterly. This is the one that came in the Nikki Tutorials situation. I still have it after all these years, and it's just this silver kind of glitter. I don't see myself getting rid of it. I just keep them just in case I want to, you know, use them one day. But it's kind of similar to the Beauty Creations one that's gray. I just like to have like different kind of options and stuff, so I've had that for years. Now we're gonna go on to like loose eyeshadows. I have a couple of those. I have this one from Clean Color, and this is their Airy Mineral Loose Powder Eyeshadow in the shade Connection, and this is one that came in a mystery bag from Shop Miss A that I unboxed with my sister a while back, and this is the shade there. I don't touch this, I don't reach for it, I haven't used it at all. Not the biggest fan of loose eyeshadow, honestly, especially when it's a matte color, so I haven't touched this at all. Don't really recommend it, but it's in my collection now. And then I have two of the Italia Deluxe Stardust eyeshadows, and I mentioned these in a couple of videos already. This one is in bronze and that one is in aquamarine. I feel like the bronze one is more metallic versus the aquamarine, but both of them are really nice. I just don't really touch them. I forget about them. I'm not the biggest fan of loose eyeshadow is what I found, but I mean, they're okay, also good to have. I like to have all of this just in case like I feel like experimenting or doing something different, and yeah, so I'm glad that I have these, but I don't touch them like at all. So these two are the Prismetal Chrome eyeshadows, and they're from JCat. So this one here is in Champagne Whiz, and as you can see, I hit pan on it. I've had this for years. It's a really gorgeous shadow. You do need to have like a kind of base under it, or it'll settle into like the fine lines that you have in your eye, but really gorgeous. These are super metallic, and I always recommend them because they're really nice, but definitely put a base underneath because like I said, like they'll go into all those little fine lines in your eye and stuff. It's nice. Like I like to have these, but you definitely have to, they do have like a little learning curve to them, but really inexpensive and really beautiful. Just enhance any look. They just add a little something extra. They're really sparkly, really metallic, so definitely recommend you try out at least one shade because they have so many to choose from. So now we're gonna go into like the gel liner situation. So the first one here is by ColourPop, and this is their gel liner in Charmer. Okay, I've only used this once. I've had this for years now and I just don't use it, so it's there. Let me show you guys the color before I forget. That's the shade Charmer. It's more of a very deep kind of plum liner situation. I don't know, I never really reach for it. Yeah, it's just there. And then these two I'm not the biggest fan of. If you saw my massive drugstore haul, these are the AOA Studio Buttercream liners. I have one in Red Velvet, and it's this really beautiful red shade here. Haven't really used it on the eyes, but I've swatched it. And then this is the blueberry one. I've tried to use these. They're just not, I don't know, not the easiest to apply on the eyes. They're cute, they're pigmented when you swatch them, but actually trying to apply them on the eye, it's difficult. So if you guys saw my full face of Shop Miss A, I tried to apply the blueberry one, and it's so like, it's just not fun. It's just not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable to use these, and even when I sprayed them to try to make them more liquidy and easier to apply, it just kind of backfired on me. So I don't know, I could also use these as eyeshadows. I might do that, but as a gel liner, I don't recommend. These are like my shimmer kind of shadows. So I have these pearl liners from Romantic Beauty. This one's in 04 and that's in 08. Really gorgeous. I've really been enjoying these. I'm glad that they sent them. They just add a little extra sparkle to any look, so I've really been enjoying these too. And then this one, I don't really use for the shade. The shade itself is Golden Girl, and this is from the Shop Miss A site. I only use it for the applicator. So I don't really, and I'm not the biggest fan of this shade, so I don't really use it for that. I usually use the applicator to apply these here. So this one is from Italia Deluxe, and this is one of their glitter eyeshadow. This one's in Nude and Ibiza. All the words kind of rubbed off, but it is by Italia Deluxe, and it's a really gorgeous orange kind of shimmer. I love. And then this one is from e.l.f. and this is their liquid glitter. This one's in Flirty Birdie. I don't really reach for it as much because this one's more like glittery opposed to this one, which has more of a orange kind of undertone to it, but both of these are really similar. But as you can see, the Italia Deluxe has more orange to it, whereas the e.l.f. one is just more glittery. But both of them are pretty. I just reach for my Italia Deluxe more. Last but not least is the LA Colors Shimmer FX Liquid Topper, and this one's in Dreamer. It's a really beautiful shade. It's purple. I just don't really reach for it unless I'm, well, not with the applicator that it comes with. It comes with doe foot applicator, so I feel like that's kind of difficult to apply. If I do use this, I usually put some on my finger and just apply it like that on the lid, or I use the applicator that comes in here. It's like those liner applicators. Yeah, and that's all for my glitters, pigments, and eyeshadows. Now I'm gonna put everything back. Okay, so that's it. We made it to the end. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget I upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen and post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high end, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.